Hey everyone, my name is Troy from Tech Games, etc. Now before I start, okay, let me clear up something. Dragon's Dogma is nowhere near Skyrim. But what I mean by I beat this game and it still shits on Skyrim, I'm talking about the fighting engine. Now I just beat it a couple of hours ago. I played at least 50 hours worth of this game. And let me tell you, you will get one of the most realest endings you've ever experienced in a video game. There's two endings so far that I can confirm. There's two endings. There's a good ending, quote unquote, and a bad ending. Even the good ending is still kind of bad and fucked up a little bit. I'm not trying to be funny, but this game's ending is real. It's a good ending, but it's still real. It's still sad in its parts. Now, I'm not going to spoil a lot of the ending, but if you do choose the right path, you'll know when you get there. You actually have to use something in your inventory called the God's Bane. It's a sword you're going to obtain. And that's as much as I'm going to spoil for y'all. But overall, this game was good. This game right here was worth $60. I can tell this game was worth something because normally when I review games, I sell them. I held on to this game for a while before I sold it. I actually listed it. It's going to be sold eventually. But overall, the fighting engine was amazing. Let me tell y'all, the spells in this game are some of the best that I've seen. Now, as far as the fighting engine goes, this is, to me personally, this is what Diablo 3 should have been. For real. Like, that whole... This game brings the fighting into the 21st century. I'm telling y'all the truth. And the fighting in this game, there was some... I'm not going to say there were button action sequences parts. Like, we had to press a button at a certain time, like on God of War. But there are some times where you had to press the button repeatedly. Like, there was this one part where you faced... You were in Everfalls. Hold on. That's my phone. Hold up. Okay. So my bad about that. But anyway, you were in Everfalls, right? And some of the cinematics and everything are great. And you face this snake, right? And the same snake that you saw in my review, but it's a different color. It's more powerful. And you could jump on these snakes' necks, right? A snake will grab you and you got to press the analog stick to get out of its mouth. If you don't press it fast enough, it'll swallow you and there's a bulge in its neck. Because that's where you're at. But let me tell you how epic this fighting engine is. If a pawn, for instance, gets swallowed by a snake, you will see a bulge on its neck, like right here. There was a time where I saw my main pawn get swallowed. I jump on the snake's neck, slice it. The snake's head fell off and my pawn fell out on the ground and he was safe. Come on. Now, as far as the side quest goes, I really don't know how big the side quests are because unfortunately, unlike Skyrim and other games, you can't save your games individually. It's just one master save. So when you start missions, especially dealing with the King of Grand Sorn or dealing with the dragon itself, dealing with anything like that, make sure you just go and fulfill all your side quests if you can. Go explore the land of Gransees because you cannot go back, unfortunately. But overall, I'm still happy with this game. I am selling it, but I'm eventually buy it back. So I can just play it again and explore the world of Gransees because like I said, this game is really good and it brought the fighting engine in RPGs to the 21st century. Like, coming from this, I'm going to expect a lot more from RPGs as far as their fighting engine goes. Because there were some parts in Dragon's Dogma where I was facing a golem, I was facing a cyclops, I was facing goblins all at the same time. plus me and 3 of my pawns, and the game did not slow down. Spells were getting cast, stuff was getting chopped off, I was throwing stuff, and it was just hectic. But Dragon's Dogma is a really good game, y'all. It's a really good game. Really good game. That fighting engine, the storyline, I mean, it ain't the most epic, but it's a real storyline. So there you go. There you have it. There go my final thoughts of Dragon's Dogma. If you like what you saw today, please like the video. It really helps out a lot. And that's really it. You can hit me up at Asian_boy_100, or you can hit me up on the email address at techgamesetc@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on Google+. You can hit me up on Twitter. You can hit me up on Facebook. So there you go. There you have it. Thank you for watching. See you later. Thanks a lot.